Welcome to Blue Baron Carpet Cleaning Systems here in Lecanto, Florida. We've been building for 19 years. Finest truck mounts in the industry. With its access point heat exchanger, patented design, we're able to get some really good heat. We've had many customers have these for many years, and I've gotten a lot of hours out of these heat exchangers, a lot of commercial heat, very high pressure, so you can get up to 3,000 pounds pressure. This unit here is the Economy 36. It's not fully finished. I had two others that were in ocean blue that have already been shipped, and this is the third one. I just decided to get a video going of it. We have a compact 45 in black with the eagle wings for the Air Force, eagle wings. And we have a compact 36, which is just about fully finished and ready to be shipped. And so we've been really busy. This is October of 2024, and we've been busy with our CNC, helping out with our brackets and everything that's needed, the high quality that goes into these units. And one of the interesting things about it is this is the quarter plate that is on the 47, you know, $23,000 machine. So we're using the same materials. The only difference is it's more simplistic in design. You don't have the bottom panels, or you don't have the top as well. In saying that, it's really easy to remove components, especially, you know, if you had to do servicing underneath it and under the undercarriage. Everything is open. It was open on the other units as well, but this is a more simplistic unit to get you into the business and sometimes be a permanent unit. You're going to get the same level of heat that you will in the other units, the same access point, 80 feet of high pressure tubing, 3,500 pounds pressure rated. You will be able to get good pressure, and this is a 3.5, so you can get up over 2,000 pounds pressure on this unit. Unlike other units that, you know, other competition manufacturers that can't get over 1,000 or 1,200 because they got that cheap copper tube and fin. And that's what's made us really get ahead in the marketplace, is the fact that the icon of the Blue Baron series of truck mounts are their heat exchangers. And they're just really well built. We put so much time and effort into what we do. There's no rounding corners. We go right straight out for our material costs. Our acoustic dampening system is just out of this world, and just everything that we do for these units. These two here have 27 horse coilers, and this one here has a Predator engine. This is a really sturdy engine. It's 670 cc, 22 horsepower, got a lot of torque. This can also be run for a 45 as well. In this case, this is a 36 size blower. It hasn't been fully mounted yet. Again, this is in the fabrication stage, about 2/3 into the build, or 2/3 to 3/4. It's almost done. Got our water box in the back. Everything's handy. Just a beautifully designed and clean layout. Very well organized. The pump has already been installed. We're going to put the last step injection on there. We have the drainage for the oil, as well as the drainage for your pump oil as well. So there's we keep these machines built in such a way that we keep the user in mind, the end user, the guy that goes out there and works day and night. You want to be freed up from a lot of these headache units. Over-glorified, overpriced, middleman markup truck mounts that do not pan out the way that a lot of these people expect them to pan out, because not only are they costly, but a lot of them are poorly designed. We separate our heating systems. The acoustic dampening of our vacuum system is separate from the heating system. Everything is just nicely laid out. So, we have our high pressure port. We're going to put a manifold on the back here. We've got our water inlet and a nice stainless polished bracket. We've got a temperature and pressure gauge, a tachometer. Again, this is the outlet for your heat exchanger. all separated from your vacuum system, which is crucial because what a lot of these people are doing is they're mixing the two together. There's a cancellation effect when you do that. We got our acrylic flow meter for a gallon per hour flow of your chemical feed, and the decision valve, which means that when it's pointing up, it's in the chemical prime, and when it's pointing down, it's actually priming and going into your waste tank as a helper line to get this thing so that you get a good, consistent chemical feed. We have an accessory for your pump out pump out or demand pump. We can add more at a slightly additional cost if you wanted more. And just everything is just nicely put together. And we'll have some outlets here that will go to your tank. There will be JIC, stainless braided hoses. We're going to be using the hydraulic heavy duty hoses so that they stand up in time, that if they're rubbing against cutouts or anything, they're real sturdy and they'll stay lasting for a long time. That's where this comes in with this 3/8 90 ball seat. And the Blue Neptune hose will go on that and then just go straight down into the heater as your input. There will be on this side we'll have a pulse dampener. This is your bypass line that goes back into your tank. It's your regulatory line. It's actually used to adjust the pressure based on the amount that you turn this. When you turn it clockwise, you increase the pressure, in fact, this line will start reversing and going out through your high pressured line. You see the arrow right there? That tells you that that's the direction in which the water's going. You have this passive flow, gravity feed, 1/2 inch fitting inlet, and it goes through the displacement, and then it gets pressured and comes out here and increases pressure as it goes through your unloader. So we can sell these units because we're a factory. We are beating our competition like there's nobody else out there that can put this high quality unit together. A patented heat exchanger we sell to John Donne and Aramco. And again, many people have these units and they last for years. The heat exchangers, we got some that are 18-year-old heat exchangers, and got another guy up in Ocala. He's had his unit for 7 years, and he's got the same heat exchanger. They're very well built. Again, this is a art to build these units and to build these heat exchangers effectively so that you get good transfer of heat. The problematic industry like Prochem, we are the people that will make a bolt-in Prochem heat exchanger just like this right here, except it will have the appropriate brackets that match up with the original OEM heat exchanger. So we're on top of the search engines for a reason. We've been doing this for a long time. We know what we're doing. We have a passion in what we do. The Economy 36 is a really good unit. We'll have the Economy 45 and the 47. So in the near future, watch like us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and we'll have more videos to show you this fantastic unit. Very simplistic, very well designed. People are going to like it. The fabrication time is usually right around 3 weeks. If you decide you want to just buy the console, match it up with your unit, and we can help you in the transition and the adaptation to your tank. And you'll like what we do. We don't change convention. There's no downsizing like so many manufacturers like to do on their inlets to their blowers, creating severe differential. Again, this hasn't been fully mounted. It has to come back and tension, and we have an angular adjustment on this side that will adjust the angular adjustment of your pulleys and your belt. But other than that, like you got your pod, your throttle, your key switch and choke, tachometer, thermostatic control with the gradient. You'll have a solenoid on your tank. Everything you need. Real simple. Go out there and carpet clean. Don't get yourself involved in a high cost $30,000 unit that not only won't perform the same way with the same results as far as suction and heat, but will leave you in defeat when it comes down to your monthly budget. This will fit your monthly budget. Check us out online at truckmountstore.com 24/7. And this is the Economy 36, and it will be completed within a few days. Call us today at 727-505-2989. Again, look us up online at truckmountstore.com 24/7. Thank you.